Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Paradise Springs. Today's going to be a really short episode. All that we're going to do today is build some new residential and start in our new district, and also build a bus line that's going to connect our city and enable our people to get around in a much more efficient way. Any likes, comments, subscribes helps so much, guys, and I just thank you guys for all the support. I appreciate you. So sit back, relax, let's get right into it. All right, y'all. So the plan for today is to figure out how to make some money. Right now we're making money, making $3,000 an hour, pretty good. Now the only real way I can see us doing that is to have more residential so we can tax people even more. But to do that, we're gonna need another tile. The good news is the city looks great. And I think for us to properly expand, we're gonna have to buy this tile. I prefer to be able to buy all 4 of these. I just don't think that's like doable right now. I think for right now, we'll just buy 1 of these and try to expand with that. And then buy the other once we get even more money. I think the smart thing to do right now is just to expand our residential. All right, and then let's start building our grid system. We're also going to extend out this little area to make sure that we can connect these roads properly. All right, let's start the process of zoning up. Now for this area, we're going to be doing mostly medium density, and then we're also going to be doing some high density, just not a lot. We're also going to connect this up with a 90 pathway. And then we're going to add some pathways on this side so that we can get the proper zoning on that road. And we're going to put even more medium density over here. We are just going to put more medium density row housing along here. Then get rid of this little ugly piece behind it. Another small medium density residential right here as well. All right, now we'll give ourselves our first high density building right here. First high density building of the whole city. It's gonna be right here. It's gonna be a 3, so it's not too tall. Hopefully that isn't humongous. If it is, we'll go back and scale it back later. I also just want to put more commercial here along this area, because these people are gonna need somewhere to work. And make this an office, actually. Make this back here office as well. All right. And yeah, this high density building looks absolutely great. It's gonna look even greater once we add in some more density around it to make it look even better. We're gonna put a low rent housing over here in this corner. Pretty big one. As you see, we're just going to continue density building all the way along here to where this would be a really big, like high density residential spot over here. So we're just slowly increasing our residential, our density all the way over. Now we're going to add another high density building right over here. We want it to be around similar size to the first one. This is the bane of my existence right here. All these people using one lane to get down here. One lane to get down here. That's crazy to me. I ain't gonna say too much. All right, cool. So now we're looking way better already. All right, now so we're just going and filling in gaps, making sure that everything just looks good. We're bringing in money. We got 4,000 that we're bringing in every hour. It's awesome. Little area here looks awesome. We have to add in some terraforming to make sure this doesn't like bleed out into our new area. Something I'm definitely keeping a watch on. And this area is in desperate need of trees as well. I don't see really what's causing all the issue, to be honest with you. I can't really tell. I want to say it's this road, maybe. I'm going to try to upgrade this road to a medium and turn off snapping. And see if that helps. See if that helps out just a little bit. We're going to make this roundabout a lot bigger. Now we're getting rid of these crossways as well. I mean, this is idiotic though. Like the people who just sit in the middle, just don't do anything. Like that drives me crazy. This goes to show traffic in this game is kind of busted to begin with, but it's all cool. All right, time for a new district. This would be our new little area. Add more commercial here. Also gonna make back here offices. Something we're missing from the area is parking. So we're not gonna go too OD. We're just gonna put small parking lot. We're also gonna add roadside parking to this area. Then we're also gonna need a crematorium soon as well, but I think we can give it more time. Willowdale is also going to get a roadside parking fee. Then we need to extend Green Gardens out to cover this area as well. As you can see, we're making a lot more money. We're making 8,000 now, so we're making considerably more, but we need to continue to expand upon this area and get more room to grow our city out. The next tower we're looking at is this one. Honestly too, I think we need to start developing some form of public transport. That's going to reduce a lot of these like taxis and stuff coming in, which I've noticed taxis just completely destroy just completely destroy any remnants of a good traffic system. So I think we're gonna add a bus. We're gonna add a bus system somewhere. I prefer not to have to nuke an entire neighborhood for it. I mean, look at the amount of taxis we have going on over here. I mean, it's ridiculous. I think we absolutely just need a bus system. As much as I wasn't trying to build it this early, I think we have to build it. First, we have to build a bus depot, and then we can start building our bus stations. Our bus depot we can build way out here, because nobody's going to care anyway about it being out here. Now, I want to put a full bus station probably down here, and that'll service this greater area, but we need 200,000 for it first. Could do a small bus station though, which honestly, this works. We're gonna start building some bus stops. All right, now this first bus route we're going to be making for green. So we're going to take it all the way up, all the way around. It's going to serve this whole neighborhood. It's going to be a really long route, but we won't have to worry about this neighborhood for probably a really long time after that. Boom, we got our first bus station down here. Hopefully we get a lot of our citizens wanting to use our new bus station. All right, next we need a bus station that's gonna go left up here. It's gonna go to our school up here, and then it's just gonna turn around. What I could do is just have it meander through here, take a little turn, and then come back around. Perfect. Now let's try that. Just gonna casually go along here, connect up, go over by our high school, kind of roll through the neighborhood a little bit, and then cut back on the highway to get back over here. Cool. And that gives us an opportunity / way for people to get around the city in a just a lot easier of a fashion. Because right now it's pretty tough. Building and saying doesn't have any car access, which I'm not understanding. Maybe they want like a little alley behind it. Yeah, I guess so. We're gonna take away the sidewalks though. Getting 8,000 an hour. We're doing amazing. We're gonna add in more commercial. Some low density residential here, kind of just sparsely through, nothing too major, just a couple of houses. When we get more demand, we'll add some more of that there. Just gonna add in more commercial, more place for people to work. Look at the people lining up for our buses. That's awesome. That's exactly what we want. Then soon, after we get past Big Town, we get to 9, we achieve, we get to Great Town, we get our high density businesses, which is going to be amazing. Also, we get a little money influx too, 225,000. Not as good as it once was, but pretty decent. Also, I'm tired of looking at this being ugly, so we're gonna add in some trees. And we got trees now. Looks much better already. And once some of this zoning comes in, it'll look even better. Also, probably gonna upzone in another high density building. I think right here. Look at the bus line already. 664 passengers already. 243 passengers for the other line already. It's pretty crazy. Also, we need to adjust the colors of these. This to be blue, and then I like this color. We're just gonna make it even more bright, so it's even easier to see what it looks like. So our really popular line is this light blue line, which if we can see, the light blue line is the really popular line that goes into Green Gardens. And then our not so popular line, but also, I mean, relatively extremely popular line is this bus line too. Cool. Now we're getting a lot of citizens using our bus system. And that finishes off our episode. Thank you guys for all the love and care and comments and likes and all the messages you have been sending me. It's been amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and next episode there's going to be so much more to get into, even though this was a short episode today. If you like what you've seen, any support is appreciated, and I thank you guys always. Love and care. Thank you. Be blessed.